Like you know, like three little. What the heck are you looking at? Wow. Oh, his name was Dan. That's why she got the tattoo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, that's why. We in the 80s right now. Okay. What's going on, everyone? It's FreeZen here, and welcome to the park. Now, I know very, very little of this game. All I know is that it came out around the year of 2019. The reason why I'm playing this is because a friend recommended this game to me. Actually, he was all like, "Hey, so I noticed that on your channel, you play some horror games, you know?" And I'm just like, yeah, you know, I kind of like expressing myself through a little bit. And he said, "All right, you ever tried this game?" And so he told me told me about this game. I'm just like, oh, let me go ahead and check it out real quick. All I know is that it's a short game. It's a horror game, and apparently it has a very good story to it. So, anyway, so we're just gonna hop right into this thing. Nuevo Juego. New game. The park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room or headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players during the course. Stupid. Okay, sure. I already read what I needed to read.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Oh, we got a kid?
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay. So far we have a baby daddy. Can I run? No, I can't run. Wow, this is gonna be
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Okay.
What?
Is he not supposed to be there?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Dang!
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Hold on. Bro, my son is about to be a freaking track star when he grows up, bro. There is no way he cleared all that, and I'm just not hearing his footsteps.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Over here!
Okay. Welcome to the park. Alright, cool. Yo, my son put the burners on, dog. Like, he had them Nikes ready specifically for this day. Like, he knew exactly what he was doing.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
So, I'm guessing that I used to work at this park, or that I do work at this. What the freak? What? Oh, where did my son go?
Oh God. The park.
Oh, now I get
What
to run.
happened here?
What what the heck did happen here? What in the world? Atlantic Island Park. So this is our little directory. Okay. So I'm not allowed to go in there. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo! Run, girl! Bro, chasing after my kid, though? Yo, what the heck was that? Why'd it come out of that thing's mouth? Pause. It was like Itachi was in there for a second. Oh man, I lost him. Examine his shoe. He dropped his Nike?
I think this belongs to Callum.
Oh man, hold on.
Where did you go?
Catch
Where
me,
did you-
Mommy.
What? Examine
Chad the
plaque.
Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was for one of my birthdays when we had SpongeBob over. Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations: 11 a.m. Slideshow Alley, 1 p.m. the Octofron, and 3 p.m. Park Entrance. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Dang. I mean, those are some bars, but dang.
Come out, sweetie.
Over here.
So every time I do that, it kind of does this little pulsing thing to where I have to,
wonder
like,
what
look
this
at
is.
something. What the? Okay, I don't know what you're saying, so I'm just gonna read this. Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived in the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson. He did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect. I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Alright, so somebody bought this park, but they're warning them about something. About all the scary things he used to do. Hey, I am a female, alright? I should be allowed to relieve myself if I'm frightened to a certain extent. Alright?
Callum, stay where you are.
This way.
Oh, so this is more of like an easy way to like keep track of your objectives, I guess. Or to keep pursuing it. What the heck? Who's laughing? Alright, well.
Callum, come back here right now.
He's not responding. Why is he not responding?
Come on, Mommy.
Okay. But this is the thing, man. Like, this is even worse than losing a child in the mall. Actually, no. Sorry, my bad. I take that back. Losing a child in the mall is actually a lot worse because there's more people around. But at least like over here though, when it comes to like amusement parks and everything, when you see all this land and all these trees and stuff like that, you don't know where they're about to take this child. You don't know how fast they can like really escape with a certain kid. Like, bro, stay with your parents. Stop trying to explore all the time. Oh, so I get on this? Okay. And I get it, it's a kid. Kids want to explore and stuff like that, but come on now. Obviously, she didn't get beat enough to learn her lesson. Oh gosh, I'm so toxic. This is why I can't have kids. This is why.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Oh, Hansel
They
and
were
Gretel.
very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Pause!
Okay, that was a little suspect.
What will
but all right.
become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow
Oh my
and
gosh!
abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
What the freak?
Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Okay.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Whoa.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Okay.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Okay.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Why is everything shaking?
Hansel broke his bread into
Things
pieces
are happening.
and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Wow. Okay, so I see what's going on here now. Okay.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Look at that schnoz.
At my
Oh my
house. An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes.
It's the witch.
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Oh.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside. the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Bro, even as a kid, I would not trust that voice. I'm sorry. Oh my god!
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
What did I run over? A freaking moose?
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
Wow.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened
what?
up, I shall feast upon him.
Yo, okay.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool! The old witch said.
Oh,
the opening is here.
Oh,
and she moved to show Gretel.
Yep.
Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
About to cook 'em.
Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Yep.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Hey, do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Yo, that's the thing, like, listening to, like, these old stories as a kid, like you know, like, Three Little, what the heck are you looking at? Bruh. You got something to say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Some of the stories could possibly be like real stories that like actually happen, right? You would think that they're just like fairy tales or whatever, but dude, yeah, they're pretty messed up, man. They're pretty messed up. Yeah.
I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
Yeah.
I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
But yeah, man, real quick though, like I said, listening to like all these old stories and everything, just think about it. Red Riding Hood, Three Little Piggies, freaking what else? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Like honestly, like as a kid, it looks playful at first. Oh, my favorite one right here, right? It was When the Boy Cried Wolf, and they're all meant to teach you lessons, right? Well, but the boy, when I read The Boy That Cried Wolf, dude, like that was absolutely like very, very. It wasn't traumatizing, but as a kid, I was like, yo, that's actually messed up. Like, he eats all the sheep, and then nobody believes him because he was playing tricks this whole time. And eventually, I think something happens to the boy. I don't know. I kind of forgot. It's been a while, but all these nursery rhymes and all of these like old stories that we heard as kids, well, at least if you're born at like in like the 90s age or whatever, you just kind of just see that, like, you know, these stories are low-key actually messed up. Like, they really are.
Callum! Where did you go?
Catch me, Mommy.
You sound real close, and I did not like the tone of your voice just now. Said, catch me, Mommy. Man, you the one with the young energy. You can run laps around me. I'm about mid-20s, almost 30s over here.
Another accident. This place.
Oh, whoa, hey, yo, hey, whoa, hey, yo, whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? What is going on? What's happening? What's happening? Open door. Oh my gosh! Do I have to run? I think I gotta run. I gotta run. No? Okay, I probably missed a jump scare. So what the heck? What's freaking teddy bear doing here? Despite the constant interruptions at work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduce what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson, which is the guy that we're being warned about. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing.
Callum!
Oh my gosh, I hate when you whisper in my ear like that. Man, yo, at this point, my mom would have already been thinking of 10 ways to give me a butt whooping by the time we get home. You know?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Exactly. I did what?
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Oh, this is a police report. Okay. Eyewitness report. Alright. Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty. Sheriff F. Bannerman. Witness name. Creed Norma, or Norma Creed. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first, we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked at it, oh shoot, my bad. When you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground. He was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming. And Frank and I, and the kids, we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Oh my goodness. This dude got bodied with a dude in a chipmunk suit with an icicle. Wow, What the heck? That is something, man. That is really something.
Wait for mommy!
This way, Mommy.
Boy, I'm not playing with you, dog. Same with Polaroid. What's that?
Oh, I remember this.
Family ties. Me and Callum. Am I the only one that sees that? There's a dude with a big old freaking hat in the background. Nah.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Am I allowed to go in here? Yeah, I'm probably not allowed. Read page. There's quite a bit of reading on here, huh? I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their day standing around gossiping. And most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve? See? Oh man. Even I'm starting to call him Chad. Excuse me. And I went to school with them, with the guy. It's that gosh darn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. That is so weird. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him. Puking up in a gutter outside Psychoil Station.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Because he sure as heck can carve a mean ice sculpture. Wow. Okay. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-screwing me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to... My voice just cracked. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. Bro, this dude Chad, freaking... Now I'm doing it, and I barely know the guy. Steven, alright? Steven is wild in this freaking Chad. Oh my gosh! Am I supposed to be running? Oh my gosh. they didn't have to hit me with that, bro.
Stop, Callum!
Bro, who the freak was that? Oh wait, I think that was Laura. And I think, wait, is my name Laura? I already forgot my own name. Oh, I am the worst at gameplays.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
I wonder. Oh boy, what is this? What is this? Can I press it? Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, okay. What the heck? Whoa! Who is making... Somebody making noise? What the... Somebody chasing me?
Come to mommy, Callum.
Is this it? What is this? So did I get experimented on? Okay. Accident report. Employee name Francis Dufresne.
Who?
Okay. Time and date of the accident incident 25th October 1976. Job titles and departments: laborers working on the crane, supervisor, lead person Richard Stapleton. Okay. Witness Lawrence Creed Michael. Okay. Oh, so there's two witnesses. All right. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the area, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars into Francis, who was standing directly directing the driver. Francis was crushed. Oh my gosh, speak.
No, I was not. No, somebody said L. Reader.
Y and who K?
I swear to God.
Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Wow. So an employee died. Okay. That's rough. Alright. Did the injured employees see a doctor? Yes, they did. If yes, did you file an employer's portion to a workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Okay, I guess he's trying to see if they were drunk or on drugs. What could have been done to prevent this incident? Double checking on the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No, they have not. Okay. Employer or supervisor's signature. Legible signature. Date 25th of October 1976. Additional comments, notes. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. Okay. Jump scare? Jump scare. Oh my goodness! I knew it. Run, girl! Oh my... guess I go over here now. I guess we're here now. Alright. Well, it's like a nasty spill, bro. Oh, you're just giving me light right now, aren't you? Yeah, you are.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once,
don't
when
say
Callum
that.
was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes.
Oh.
Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me.
Wow.
But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about that old man Henderson used to be here. Oh, my bad, used to be here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose, I don't know why that's around there, but I chose this site over all the other potential. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing. Okay.
Don't be afraid.
Baby? Oh, where are you?
I can't get on while it's moving.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's what I thought. Increase speed. Can you, like, decrease speed, please? Stop. Stop it. Bro, can I, like, stop it? There's a baby on board.
Where are you? Callum!
Oh, I gotta wait for him to come all the way around again? Oh my gosh, okay. I think I know what to do now. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute, what if...
Callum, where did you go?
It's staying in the same area, so hold on. What if it's not even on? So I'll just ride it? Is that it?
Pause!
Pause? Oh, they're not letting me call it to Callum right now. Okay. So, to recap a little bit, Chad is
People
bugging.
come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home.
Oh, we're talking about the baby daddy.
I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed.
Oh,
But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the
what?
supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel.
Wow.
Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum.
Are we going straight down?
Fairy tale fucking over.
We're going straight down. We're not even... Yeah, we're going straight down. I don't think we're on the ride anymore. Are we? Oh man, that would have been sick if we like fell, like he did. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? So you really gonna act like that I didn't see you? Yo, so that means that homeboy with the top hat, was that my baby daddy? Well, not baby daddy anymore.
Where are you? Callum!
Kind of done at this point. Oh, what's this?
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Alright, so Statute Bureau. Wait, hold on. Statute Bureau of Fair Rides Inspection. Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. State Inspection Report. Inspection date, September 22nd, 1980. Inspection result, unsafe, close the park. Inspectors connects. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing all the startling number of incidences suffered here in the park, it is this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless, why can I not talk right now? I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear all constructed and maintained. By the sheer number of incidences in the park during the last few years and during construction, lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate incidences of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. Now remember, Octotron is where Chad is. Chad the Chipmunk is. Remember that, okay? 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. Wow. Okay. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction. 1 report of drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidences. Wait, one report of drowning. I wonder who that is. The sheer volume of incidences means that it is me's strongest recommendation They meant to say my strongest recommendation. It is my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Signed, David Wolseth. Okay. Wow, these incidences though. Well, Chad was definitely one of the incidences because he basically stabbed a kid with freaking ice. Why did they put quote unquote sides? Because could mean that somebody either pushed them off or they deliberately like threw themselves off. You know, I think one of those are the ones that are it's got to be the one where her baby daddy died. Because the safety harness was loosened or wasn't tight enough or something like that. So it was possibly sabotage. So it kind of makes sense why they would quote unquote put sides in quotes. You know what I mean? Oh man, am I even allowed to say that on YouTube? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Where are you, Callum?
Bro, where are you? Are you right here? This baby about to tick me off, dog, for real. Is he back? He might be back. And he's right there. I knew it. Bro, is it even here?
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Oh, you weren't there. I was about to say, that's impossible. They want me to... Oh! It fell. What the heck are you? Oh my gosh! Do I follow that? I'm assuming. The heck?
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk. Voices make me want to vomit.
Wow.
My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss,
Wow.
feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until...
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the knife.
Wow.
we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little right if I just abandoned him.
Wow. So that's how she feels? Dang. Okay, so what about this ride? What's going on with this one? So not the Ferris wheel anymore, we're at the roller coaster. We went through the bumper cars already.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Huh?
Oh wow, so no subtitles. Okay. I guess I'm not wrong here. So who gonna be in this little booth right here? Man, it's gonna be her little booth thing that's over there, bro. And that was a tall dude, by the way.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
Oh my goodness.
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Oh, it's
Which
a
has him
Hansel
now?
and
Has
Gretel
both of you.
thing.
No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Wow. Oh my gosh. What's all this? Jeez. Epilepsy warning? Oh my god. Is that a hospital? All that what? Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the hospital, yeah. So he's being taken to the ER. Wow. We hit him. Okay, I'm slowly starting to see why this game was actually very short. That's what I've been told, at least. So, to make a long story short, my mama crazy, pretty much. I'm the crazy mama, at least. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so, what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling joy? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorway is open only to those who have the will to find the key. Is that supposed to mean something? What the heck is that? Oh, did I have to go down there? Oh, with the flashlight and stuff? Alright, cool. Say less, say less, say less. So this isn't really like a horror game. It's more of one of those psychological horror games. Alright, I guess it kind of makes sense. Somebody is in that window just staring right back at me. Hey, yo! Let's get this jump scare over with. I know you in there.
The witch awaits.
Hey, yo, what? Oh, that's why she said that. There's some tape and there's a freaking hatchet right there. Oh, the witch away. The heck?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't have ran off, you freaking No,
Callum
never
has
mind.
bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too.
I'm starting to think.
Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers.
Bro.
I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, you will understand why.
Are you sure you're not the one that's causing this?
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Wait, what? Yo, I'm trying to read it. Oh, they're not letting me read it. Why?
Come back!
Oh my god.
Take me.
Who's walking? Who walking? I didn't even get to read the newspaper, man. Don't walk until after I'm done reading the paper. Alright, jump scare. Get prepared, y'all. Get ready for the jump scare. Are you serious? What the? Who's doing all that walking? Besides me? Alright then. Hey, yo. You got my kid? Where my kid at? No? Nowhere, huh? So nobody knows, huh? Oh, what is that? Who's that?
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I don't think it's gonna matter in a little bit. Because it might end up just like them. In a second. We gotta go in here? I'm assuming. No? Bro, if I gotta turn around to a jump scare, bro. Alright. Oh my gosh! It's Chad! Oh my goodness! I knew it. I freaking knew it. Somebody chasing me?
Callum! Callum!
Is somebody chasing me? I can't tell anymore. Is somebody chasing me? I can't run. I can't run right now. Take pills? Oh man, I'm on some pills, ain't I?
These are mine.
Wow. Oh, his name was Dan. That's why she got the tattoo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's why. We in the 80s right now. Bro, that place was that time right there? Man. Y'all think that drugs are big now. Shoot. 1980s is where everything was. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Reagan, 80s. Oh, Ronald Reagan. Okay. I kind of want to do some research on that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Your mother. Say no to graffiti. Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Oh my gosh. All that you love will be carried away. 1980s. There's a fish here. Random fish. Yeah, so we're definitely high right now. Unfortunately, I never really had this kind of thing happen to me ever. And they spelled believe wrong, by the way. Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. And what does this say, actually? This says... What? Oh, destroy Reagan. F graffiti. What does that say? Banner, Bannerman, okay. Bannerman is a fat pig, but his daughter is hot. They didn't even spell daughter right. What the? What was that? What the? Huh? Yo, everything is just wild and right now.